Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and the unknown species.
Jeez,
That sounded really weird. Oh God,
I don't think I can pull. I don't think anybody can pull off doing your intro like that, like I can.
you do it really good.
What, your intro,
Yeah.
or doing it like that?
No, my intro.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you don't do it exactly like me, but you do it really close. I think.
Well, I've heard it a bunch of times at this point, so.
Yeah. But that sounded really weird, that intro. Oh God, it didn't even sound like my generic intro.
No, it was your generic intro. It just didn't sound like you.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. It didn't sound like me.
Oh, okay.
I just said it really awkwardly. Anyways, in this episode, we're probably, hopefully, please get to the final boss. We fought Lynch, or Lich? Was his name Lynch or Lich?
Lich, not Lynch.
Lich. Yeah, we fought Lich, who was the Earth Crystal boss, and I don't really. Oh, this looks promising, and it's not. Always, nothing's ever promising in this world. That's not even promising, unless we go here and we go here, and we fight fire elementals. Oh, hey! Wow, this makes perfect sense. Because
it was Earth, and now it's fire.
yeah, we were fighting a lot of Earth elementals, which led to the Earth boss. Now we're fighting a lot of Fire elementals, and the boss for this one is going to be the Fire one, because the second crystal was indeed the Fire one, and the third crystal, I'm pretty sure you can guess it, because there are only 4, and I told you what 2 of them were, and you saw who the final
Water.
one was. What'd you say?
Water.
Yes. So we're probably gonna. I want 1 square. I would love to just super speed this entire thing for stupid battles, but I also
Like 2 more encounters later, you just break down and you start doing it.
I could.
And then like 5 encounters later, you just do it for the boss completely on accident.
Oh God, that would be. Oh hey, there's the exit.
Dude, that fire gigas looked like something from out of JoJo.
Fire Gigas looked like something from JoJo.
Don't. No. Are you trying to tell me it's not?
What?
It totally looked like a Pillar Man.
This came out probably before JoJo. Probably not. Hey, is
You
the
know
boss?
what?
The boss?
I'm gonna go look that up
The
right
boss?
now.
The boss? Oh, this is not the boss. Yeah, you can look it up right now.
I am.
Let me fight the boss. The boss. Let me fight the boss. Boss. I will fight. And we fight the boss. You can see the boss.
Okay, so this half-snake woman is the fire boss?
Yes, she looks a
Okay.
little different from what I remember.
Oh, according to Wikipedia, you're wrong.
What?
According to Wikipedia, Final Fantasy I came out in 1987 in December. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, if I remember correctly, started in technically 1987, but started in November of 1986. In December.
But were Pillarmen existent back then?
That is a good question. Now I'm going to go look up Part 2. Because Part 1 is the shortest part of them
Wow,
all.
that did a lot of damage.
Alright. So according to Wikipedia, Battle Tendency is the second story arc of the manga series JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, written and illustrated by Hirohiko Araki, and it was serialized in Weekly Shonen Jump from 1987 to 1989. So let me go see if it also says when the first chapter came out.
While you do that, I'm just gonna own this boss, because that's what I'm doing exactly. And I just killed her. the fire snake boss that holds the fire crystal. I don't know why they only give one gil, but it doesn't really matter to me. Let's Kira.
Looks like Wikipedia doesn't want to tell me when the first chapter came out.
Kira. I wasted all my MP. Now down to the 3rd floor, which indeed will be shorter? Oh hey, we fight water elementals. What do you know? Anyways, the 3rd water guy is probably one of my favorite. The boss for the 3rd is one of my favorite bosses. Crystal bosses, just because of the way he looks and his name is just best.
Alright, so it looks like Wikipedia doesn't want to tell me exactly when the first chapter for part 2 came out.
But what's a good estimate?
Somewhere in 1987.
And when did this come out? 1987?
According to Wikipedia, this game came out in December 17th of 1987.
So pretty much
it's a safe bet that the Pillar Men may or may not have come either before this or during the same time.
I would like to assume just about the same time. Or maybe a little after.
Because remember, JoJo was a weekly manga, so...
Yeah. Which is why I think that JoJo might have just come out first. But also...
Well, it's safe to say the series itself came out before this.
Yeah, only about, like, a month, though.
By about a year.
A year?
I think a little bit, like... This is... Like, wait, hang on, I may be wrong.
I thought you said they came out in the same year, just a different month.
No, because it started, like... If I got my information right, and it's not mixed up, it started, like, late 1986. And so it's 1987. Yeah, according to this... Original run, December 2nd, 1986. That's from Wikipedia.
So, about a year.
So, yeah, about a good year. A year and about a week.
Let's super speed this battle. Yahoo! So, this game came out before. I mean, the JoJo came out before this game.
Yeah. JoJo came out before a lot of things.
Well, yeah, it was kind of one of the first animes.
Yeah, I think I've already told you. No, it wasn't the first, but
it's one of the first. Oh, this is the wrong.
No, it's one of the longest. It's definitely not one of the first mangas. There were mangas before it.
80s is pretty much when the anime thing began.
No, that's when they started getting really popular and stuff. That's not when they started. There were tons of mangas and stuff before that.
By the way, I am super speeding these battles, but we're talking, so figured.
Like I think I've already told you about you remember Stroheim from JoJo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know Guile from Street Fighter?
Yeah.
He's based on him.
Oh, really?
Like the way, if you look at the way Guile looks, the hairstyle, everything, it's based on Stroheim from JoJo. Except instead of a Nazi, he's an American.
I'm an American. America.
Because Street Fighter 2 also came out like a year after.
So a lot of things copy JoJo. Just because of how popular it was, I'm guessing.
Well, I don't know if I'd say that. I'd say more shout-outs, because the Japanese are very lax when it comes to copyright, and most of the times, whenever you see characters that look the same, it's either because of parody or sort of like an homage type thing.
Yeah, Japanese aren't as strict with copyrights as we are.
Yeah, we're very strict about it in America.
We're beyond strict. Oh my god, you do one little thing with copyright, kind of like what Samsung did, and then Apple sued them for...
Oh, yeah, how they just made something that looked like the iPhone, you told me?
No, they just added a button. You know how the iPhone has one button? Samsung
On the bottom, yeah.
Yeah, Samsung decided to add an actual physical button, and they got sued for 700 something million dollars. Or was it $1 billion? I forgot.
But that's like part of a design. Is that even something that's like that you can copyright?
I don't know.
A patent, maybe, but copyright, that seems way too powerful of a copyright to me.
Are we supposed to go upstairs or no?
Don't ask me,
No, we're supposed to
man.
go down. Why is there an upstairs path here? Did I go the wrong way? We're also running out of time.
What if it's like Tohomon and like it's actually a downstairs sprite, but it's glitching as an upstairs sprite?
This game was made by professionals, so if that was a thing, this game would never have sold so popular. You know that's a fact.
What are you saying?
You know that if this is made by Square, back when Square was really awesome. And they didn't make games just for the money. I mean, they did, but you know, they put a lot of work into them. I mean, they still put a lot of work in their games. Their games are still really good. The only thing is that they just they really change it up. Like Final Fantasy 13, it's a good game, but it doesn't feel like a Final Fantasy game in some ways. What level am I anyways? Whoa! Anyways, we are out of time for this episode. And look at that, I have max HP!
Oh man.
Alright, anyways, thank you guys all for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button. Will, do you want to say anything?
Yeah, I got nothing. I don't know anything about Final Fantasy.
Alright, so until next time, don't forget to rub the rubber ducky.
No, because I think I know who the final boss is.
This is the boss! I didn't save.